Hello everyone and welcome to this new episode of Jungle or Fumble. Today's video is something special that I know many of you have been looking forward to. And I'm happy as always to give my viewers what they want. Because today, it's gonna be Yorick Jungle, that's right. Now, before diving into this, I've been doing a little bit of research because, well, Yorick Jungle is kind of unique and strange, but there's another YouTuber called Slugdog who's playing it a ton, who seems to be a bit of an expert. So I looked into how he approaches it, and hopefully after witnessing him play it, I'll be able to know exactly what I'm doing as well. Whether or not that's the case, I guess time will tell. There's only one way to find out, but all you Yorick Jungle lovers, I hear you. I hope you're gonna be satisfied when this video is over. Now, let's get into it. It is time to shine, ladies and gentlemen. We're in game, playing Yorick, and it's time to collect the W. Yorick is gonna be put to the test right here, right now, and we're gonna kick off with the blue jungle item. With this item, with Ghost, we're gonna be powering through the rift at the speed of light. No one can stop us, no one can prevent us from getting the LP that we deserve, getting the W that we deserve. I'm gonna wander forward a little bit, gonna see if we can get some information. Looks like the information has already been given to us. These guys, for some absurd reason, have an AP Blitzcrank mid. Well, welcome to League of Legends. Not that I should be talking, I mean, I'm literally playing Yorick Jungle. What can I say? So, I'm gonna be starting on my wolves. Gonna be clearing my blue side jungle. And then we go from there. The beauty of starting wolves is that we can last hit every little wolf with our Q to spawn graves. That's right, whenever you kill a target with Q, a grave spawns. Meaning we're gonna have 3 ghouls at the end of this camp who can help us with blue, with Grump. And it's just gonna make the clear nice and easy. So we target the big one a bit. And then we're gonna burst down this little wolf right here. Just like that, boom. Hit the big one a bit. Select the small one. I'm gonna pop it with the Q. There we go. And smite. That's right. So far, so good. Full focus. I want this to be a clean jungle play, a clean Yorick action.
Scatter their remains.
I am kind of thinking about ganking top, but I don't think I want to get over. You can do anything crazy early on. I think it's important. I'm a bit farm heavy, so I don't fall behind. I'm gonna go put 2 points in Q, and I'm just gonna finish my clear. Then we go from there. If you are a super clean Yorick, you can finish your full clear a bit after 3:30. My Yorick is not gonna be the best of all time though, so it's probably not gonna be the case for me. But it's fine. We're all gonna start somewhere, and I'll just clear as well as I can. It's not going bad, to be honest. Better than I could have hoped for so far. There we go, we popped the grave. We still have 4 ghouls available to help us. I mean, look at this timer, we're actually relatively fast. There it is. I'm pretty proud of this clear personally. 3:36. Now we pop our ghost and we sprint to the bot lane. Let's get right in there. We need to go for Nami. Force a flash, pop the W so she can't run away. Beautiful. Clean. First clear. Now we get the bot crop and then we look for a base. We don't have our ghouls anymore, but that's fine. We can spawn some more when we come back for the clear. Oh, Kha'Zix is gonna come here. I need Lulu with me. We win these, we win these. That's one. Okay, we count them all. So far so good. Living the dream. Getting that kill was so big for me, because now I get Tiamat on first base, and I'll be chilling. We get the Tiamat, we buy control ward, we swap the sweeper, and then we move topside. We're gonna do wolves again, we're gonna spawn some ghouls, so we can get some assistance in the jungle. Once we get Maiden, jungling is gonna be even easier. But there's still a little bit of work to do before we get level 6. I'm gonna burst down this little one first. Wait, pop this one, press E, so we spawn the 2 ghouls. Now we're good to go. Look at this Yorick, what a talented gamer. I wonder if we can gank top. He's basically sitting on our turret, and we're pretty good ganks, so that was Shen. Nah, Aatrox is backing off and respecting now, so it's not gonna happen. Then we just move down towards the bot side. Looking for a return gank bot would be great. Nami is really easy to kill. Malzahar is also doing work, beating the AP Blitzcrank. Who would have thought? Surprise, surprise. Malzahar is looking, he's level 6. Should be a solo kill, I probably won't even make it there. Whoop! Yorick is here! We managed to join, nice. But this guy is doing Drake, that's a pretty random Drake timing. Guys, this guy is gonna try to steal. No, I didn't get it! He's too good at the video game! It was a little bit int. We decided to randomly finish Drake instead of stopping Kha'Zix from coming in. Especially because we had 3 ranged champs who could have hit him over the wall. But it's fine, it's all good. Mistakes happen, and I got some 50-50 smite practice and failed. So I'll just have to improve a little for the next time, I guess. More ghouls are here, almost level 6. If I can get bot crap, I'll have it. Maybe we could look for a return gank bot lane, depends on how aggressive those guys play. The clear is so nice now that I got Tiamat first base. Like, that is so huge for me. Pop my ghost. Maybe that ghost is a waste. Caitlyn is going crazy. We're not gonna be able to kill anyone. I shouldn't have ghosted, but good chunk. Ooh. Wait, that was a lot of damage. This AP Blitzcrank is kind of smurfing, I guess. Okay, good roam by him. We were not ready for it. No, he used Smite on Maiden. Gotta be kidding me. I need to decide what to do now. Well, I guess first of all we get some ghouls, then we go from there. There we are. I wonder if we can do an early herald. Might be easier said than done. We're losing pretty hard top, so Aatrox is going to be very hard to deal with in a potential fight. We're also winning mid. I think we can do it, I think we can do it. I'm stronger than Kha'Zix, Malzahar is stronger than Blitzcrank. We got this. Let's get in there, let's make this happen. We don't want to go for a random gank top, we just want to get this. That is exactly why we don't want to go top, it's going to be too hard to help. It's okay, top is having a rough one, but everyone makes mistakes. Man, I was so worried that he would steal it again. I would have been really depressed. Whew. I guess the 50-50 practice paid off. I can put my hold mid, might as well pop it right away. We need to get this, push out the next wave, and then I can look for a base. Oh, he walked right into my cage. I'll pop Maiden. That's not gonna do anything actually. That's a decent chunk. Question is if we can keep going. I found the counter to Yorick, AP Blitzcrank mid. He mind controlled me to walk up and get hooked on the turret and die like an Iron 4 player. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you counter Yorick jungle. So now, when your opponent locks in Yorick, you know what to do. You're welcome. That was so int actually, I can't believe what I just did. Oh well, Drake is up in 25, let's move out to the bot side. If we compare the Kha'Zix, we're more or less even on CS and levels, but we've been involved in more kills, had a good early game, and have more gold. This Kha'Zix has been very hungry for the objectives, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to start Drake soon. But we shouldn't let him.
Rest in your rightful place.
It's very important we use our leads on jungle and bot side this game. Otherwise there's no way we deal with this Aatrox. This guy's a raid boss. Hi friends. There's no way he beats me 1v1, I'm too strong. The hook. Maiden is up in a sec. Oh my god, I'm popping off here. I said say that and I freaking pop my Q on a pink ward. So much for popping off. Wait. He got it with smite over the wall, are you kidding me? This goddamn Kha'Zix. Hey, I got Blitzcrank, nice, great. Expected, of course, I'm not surprised at all. Let's push in this wave. We have really good clear with Hydra. Malzahar can take the rest. Oh, he's up here, I saw his Pokemon. It's so troll that you can see the enemy jungler's Pokemon. I think they should remove that at some point. Like, enemy teams shouldn't be able to see it, you can just see where the jungler is going, it doesn't make any sense. Ooh, I might be a little deep here. The moment I realized Aatrox was near, I kind of figured I'm dead. We are not gonna be able to ever fight this Aatrox. That's for sure. You know, even following Kha'Zix to the top side, where Aatrox is, was a huge mistake. They just need to hard push the wave, no one can help enemy bot. They don't have TP and Aatrox, that's good to know. We can do the turret before killing them. Or we can just kill them. Whichever way. Got it. Perfect. I'll try the kill blitz, but this guy is so strong. Oh, we got a Shen ult. Oh, I got him! Let's go! Winnable! We're popping off! Not even close! Man, I thought I was dead for sure. In it to win it. Yo, 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 yo. She's walking up too far. She doesn't know her limits versus Yorick. Boom! Oh my god, we're smurfing on these kids! Let's go! I'm so strong now. This champion doesn't have the greatest early game, but once you get to this point, holy progress. I don't know what happened, all of a sudden I just became monstrous. I mean, I did have a lot of support from my team. So that's probably a part of it, I'll be honest. A team effort is what we call this. I think I'm fed enough to stomp Aatrox 1-1 now actually, which is kinda crazy to think about, but I'm pretty convinced. I mean, if he does this, then... yeah. You know what that was? Tilt. It's the power of tilt. He's already all chatting. I feel kinda bad for him. He's been having one hell of a game, but... sometimes... you're just not meant to win. And for Aatrox, this seems to be one of those cases. This Yorick is angry. This Yorick wants a W. And no one's gonna stop me from finally getting it. I don't think they're gonna even defend top here. I should probably consider basing soon, by the way. I have a decent amount of gold. Oh, I thought we were gonna get tier 2. I was down for giving Drake if we got something up here, but now I'm not so sure if giving up that Drake was worth it. Especially because it's a cloud. Like, imagine stacking cloud Drakes with Yorick. That sounds really hype. There's no way he runs away from me. It's just not happening. Alright, get me out. Fast. I am freaking loaded. So our next item is gonna be Eclipse, and then we go to Roldus. We just go full damage and we're gonna delete some people. I am really squishy, but I legitimately think I'm about to one-shot anyone who stands in front of me. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so good. Let's try to go mid here. Like, pop my maiden. I'll pop the ghost. The channeled, I like it. There's nothing they can do. My champion is too powerful at this point, I'm too fat. If you play Yorick jungle and you survive early game, life is good. Oh, nice shin taunt. Can she run away from me? Oh, almost had her. That's gonna hurt Caitlyn. Oh my god, my ghouls! They're destroying her. Let's go, team. Let's freaking go. I think the main one I need to focus on fights is Aatrox. If we kill Aatrox, they're not going to be able to do anything. I can go pick up Blue and get a couple of ghouls before we go though. Oh, actually, I just need to move here.
The ruins of these isles rise to smite you.
Got him, let's go. I can bring back Maiden in 10 seconds as well. The cooldown is down to 59 seconds now. That's crazy, it's basically halved. Oh, I'm gonna have to help my team here. Just play well with my ghosts. Kite them. I got the kill on Aatrox somehow, beautiful. It was a little bit risky for me to leave the pit, I'll admit. But I figured if I walked into the enemy team and pushed them away, we could finish Baron without me, which was the case. That mostly worked because Kha'Zix was dead. If that jungler was there, that would have been too random. Let's bring it home. Let's secure a W on Yorick. G to the G. Yorick jungle on the way to the very top. Holy moly, Yorick jungle, what a banger, what an experience. But I need to be honest with all of you. Normally when I record these jungler fumble sessions, what you see on screen is my first experience with the champion. In this particular case though, I played a couple of Yorick games leading up to this one. It was a disaster. It was absolute nightmare. It was pure torture. It did not go well. But I managed to improve. And what I learned from the losses leading up to this moment is that I wasn't full claying enough and I was forgetting to take enough resources for myself. I didn't really understand initially how to even spawn the ghouls. And then I was also forgetting to activate my ult, the maiden, early, because that maiden does so much damage when you're jungling. And I think those two factors are really key, that if you have ghouls and if you have the maiden to help you, Yorick is monstrous. Like, you're so powerful in skirmishes and when full playing, but if you don't, it's a little difficult to make him work. Playing him has reminded me a little bit of learning Ivan back in the day, where you're playing something that's kind of weird and so unique that it just takes a lot of games to get the hang of it. But once you've played the champion a lot, you're fine. That's potential. I think one thing I like about Yorick is that you can split push side lanes really well and look for backdoors, which you often see in top lane Yorick, but you don't necessarily have to do that when you're jungling with him. You can actually look for early skirmishes, you can look for early objective fights, you can even gank by running in with Ghost and placing W on an opponent. And I think it's cool. It's a great pick. But I have to judge whether Yorick is a jungle or a fumble, and if we determine it all off of this game that you just watched, it looks like a god tier champion. But the truth is, I had some traumatic Yorick experiences leading up to this moment, and I think for me, Yorick is a fumble. But if you play the champion a lot, like 10-20 games, you can jungle on him for sure. There's potential. I understand why so many of you have been excited to see him, and I'm happy that after a while I was finally able to satisfy you, hopefully, or at the very least make it happen. Let me know in the comment section which jungle champion you would like to see next, or rather which crazy champion you would like me to play in the jungle. We'll make it a jungle champion, and hope to see you back for more soon.